Hello, RoahmMythril here once again, getting back to RoahmMythrill 3. And before we continue on, there is apparently something else I was told that we could quickly get done here at the casino. So, let's go ahead and do that. From what it sounded like, winning or losing doesn't really matter here. It's just number of times played. So we should be halfway there. One or two more, I think? There we go. X, Wheel of Fortune. So yes, you get this for playing this game 10 times in a row. Win or lose, doesn't matter. It's just a quick achievement unlock. So, with that, time for a costume change. Yay for getting another achievement taken care of. So, let's see. We just got this one, may as well. So, Ash from Mega Man ZX Advent. It's on. I won't let the booty slip out of my hands this time. So, yes, apparently, she is all about the booty. That be treasure, you know. So, yes, it makes sense that we get this costume for having amassed at least 10,000 bolts. It is, however, notable, I still have not had a chance to sit down and play the ZX games, so I don't really know much about her beyond that, so if there are any specific references here, I may not get them. So, for example, I'm not sure what L-Shot stands for. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing. Some sort of dropship or something? I haven't the foggiest, but I'll take your word for it. It looks interesting, I'll give it that. But yes, unfortunately, I have no idea what do as far as the specific references here. So hey, if anybody wants to fill me in, feel free. Also, not really sure if the 1-up is anything specific. I mean, obviously, it's an A for Ash, but I don't know if it has any significance beyond that. But anyway, with that, it's time to go back to the gift shop. Come to think of it, I think I made out worse for wear as far as bolts playing that game. Once more, don't take the Durgan to Vegas. Okay, so that was the last one we did. But let's go talk to Strike Man. Man, am I tired of being stationed here. Love working for the tournament committee and all, but it's a little tiring to have tourist kids keep mistaking me for a novelty giant baseball and being thrown into walls. So I guess we're gonna have to come up here periodically to see if it's you or the Mecha Pitchan in place. Okay, so 122 over here is the next one. So, let's see what we have here. 122nd, The Warped Void by 8 Soma Cruz. That name sounds vaguely familiar. Of course, I may just be thinking of Soma Cruz from Castlevania. Anyway, 45 even with a 1.4 in difficulty. Okay, so 1 exit, 3 tokens. But yeah, it's like, I feel like I remember that name from one of the other contests, maybe? We're very Super Mario World here. What's going on? I've got to get out of here. What is going on? There's a whole lot of shit. Suddenly this is not Super Mario World anymore. What the heck? Hey Ash, fancy seeing you here. Oh, you must be wondering where you are. To be honest, even I don't know. But this place reminds me so much of home. What even was your stage supposed to be, Gemini Man? Where am I? I mean, yeah, even Gemini Man enemies. I doubt there's anything hidden behind these, but just to check. Oh yeah, you can just do that. Yeah, this stage has taken a turn for the weird. There's part of this that's almost giving me, like, vibes of Monster Party once things start going weird there, but not quite. Hi, Gravity Man. Hey. Simple enough. Okay, so the half-orbs are semi-solids. Makes sense. I have no words. This place is just so weird. Okay, I'm being told to go down, but there's also bubbles. Which I take to mean I should go up. Like, can I ride these? I can. But they also pop. What? Okay. But they only last so long. And then they split, and it gets very confusing. Be sure to visit your eye, met, and ear doctor. Does it depend which bubble I'm riding? Yeah, this is still staying intact here. Okay, so there's spikes over there, so I have to be careful when I'm actually trying to make progress. Okay, so there's the club token. This is just so weird. Okay, so that didn't quite work out. Some bubbles stay, others do not. Okay, well, now at least visually it's gotten a little less disturbing. Capsule. Let's see if I have any better luck with those today. Oh. Gravity shifted, just not flipped. It's just higher gravity now. Huh. Well, I mean, this works. But am I supposed to be up here still? It's the tricky thing with stuff like this. I feel like I broke something, but I'm not sure if I did. I am a little worried that the boss gate is here, and we're still missing the heart token. I mean, it's a short stage. If we have to come back in here, hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. Okay, there's a gate beyond this. Sometimes I look at this game and wonder, sometimes I just look. Hi? We're back, maybe? Huh? Nothing over there. I'm so confused. Now I'm back here again? This is so confusing. Hey, there's an energy element, so I guess it was worth it. Yeah, that is well and truly the end, so I did miss the heart token somewhere. But we got a capsule. Doka Locker, Box Cartel. This is supposed to come with a Doka Anvil accessory, but we seem to have misplaced it. Alright. Fair enough. So, back when something strikes me as suspicious in all this weirdness. Okay, so we're back here where I'm wondering if I broke things by hitting that gravity area up there. Or am I actually supposed to, like, fall, quote-unquote, through the ceiling? Oh! Okay. I guess that answers that. And there's the heart token. Okay. Fair enough. So I was supposed to go up there. That was supposed to happen. And then we were supposed to come back down here. So I just made things weirdly harder on myself by using utilities. Sure, okay. Why not? I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the checkpoint here. Just go ahead and have that taken care of. Okay, so yeah, that stage was weird in, like, every way it possibly could have been. Welcome to the crane game. Pay more to go slower. Want to give it a shot? Subsequent games cost less. Okay. How fast should I go? I can afford it. Go slow. Okay, there's capsules here. Mega Ball. Gold! The ultimate robotic combat kickball technology. So now the question is, does that count as the special capsule for the tier? Because there's a lot more in there. I see. So it does refill itself. Tundra Man. None of his attempts to introduce others to ice skating went well. At least now he can journey with you. So, like, if I pay for another use of this, it's just going to drop another capsule in there, right? No, another bolt. So, yeah, I don't think this is something that, like, there could be an achievement for cleaning out the crane game. I wouldn't think. And since I was able to get more than one capsule from it, notably they were both new for me, but it keeps restocking, so I'm guessing that's not the intended, like, special capsule here. Okay, so you're still Strike Man. There's Sports Ball here. I swear, this toy shop in particular always attracts the weirdest people. We have someone that special orders the dumbest things to give off as prizes for their live stream. Who actually wants to win a toy Tamagotchi egg filled with 20 pounds of sand, though. Why do we even make that? Why do I feel like a reference was made that I just don't get? It's not easy being the one to be carrying these loads of toys everywhere, you know. In fact, I almost broke some components carrying a load earlier today. You know how heavy live grizzly bears are? What do you mean grizzly bears aren't toys? Did I get the wrong... Uh-oh. You messed up. This must be a return trip, because I don't think I can slide in there. If I try, gravity's just gonna mess with me. Yeah. Okay. So before we get into this, let's see what you have to say. Hey, I was messing around with gravity flippers here, and I think I got stuck. My sense of direction has been flipped backwards for the past hour, and I don't know how to fix it. But don't help me, I'll figure it out. Maybe if I get into a horrible crash, my settings will reset on reboot? I wouldn't try that. You rolled a bad die, Mega Man. Prepare to die. No, that makes me sound like some kind of supervillain, doesn't it? How does one even come up with this kind of thing? This is a real struggle. Wait, I have it. Don't burn your energy just standing there. Struggle, Mega Man. Oh, Ash. If you want a duel, you'll have to wait. I'm in the midst of important preparations. I'll let you get right back to it. 121st place. Operation Narcissistic Stratosphere by Bizarre Idea Man. Okay, I kept wanting to see that as some corruption of Blizzard Man or something. I need to sleep. Okay, Operation Narcissistic Stratosphere by Bizarre Idea Man. 45.2 with a 1.2 in difficulty. However, we do have 5 tokens here, so 1 exit, 5 tokens. Let's go. Okay, we're just getting right into it, aren't we? Huh? Okay. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go to the side or anything. I just need to not be crushed. Fair enough. Token. Okay, so it's just little challenges as we're falling down, I guess. Why is this narcissistic? No idea. Oh, sheep blocks, okay. Okay, now we have falling platforms. Welcome to stages that make the Durgan make strange sounds. We've had a few of those. Okay, and token number 5 was a gimme. Your winner! Well, that was quick. Alright, fair enough. Durgan has made strange sounds for the day. I'm hesitant to try for another. I mean, these were both fairly quick and simple stages. I don't know. Two exits, 2 tokens. 120th place, Red Mountain by Viral. 45.2, 3 in difficulty. So one thing I am curious about here. I didn't notice this until editing, and honestly, it may have occurred previously between different videos and I just didn't realize. The thing here is, both the previous stage, Operation Narcissistic Atmosphere, and this one, Red Mountain, got the same full score of 45.2. I even tested to see if there was like an unshown decimal place that made a difference, but no. Averaging all the judge scores on both gave a flat 45.2. So in a case like this, I wonder how placement was decided. So, middle ground. A little worried that this has 2 exits, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, can't go off the sides. Now, logically, there shouldn't be anything over here. And there isn't, okay. Just had to check. Hey, you never know, there could have been an exit that's just you decided not to climb the mountain. Hold on. Does that hammer have an Eggman symbol on it? Oh wait, Red Mountain, okay, yeah, that is a Sonic stage. Sonic Adventure 1, if memory serves. So that would check. Is there any point to coming up here? Not really. Other than to watch a monkey fall in a pit, which is always a good time, question mark. Larger monkey. See? Always a good time. I just have the horrible feeling that there's something that's going to be hidden for which I'll need to actually drop off of the screen, and who knows where that will be. Did I just see that monkey go flying off the top of the screen? What? Not quite enough to get up there. And I do not have Magnet Beam. Okay, some stuff is blocked here. Rush Jet and Magnet Beam are disabled. Okay. Well, we can get in here at least. I forgot you guys were in the engine, and I also wasn't expecting two of you. So I think it had less health, because I went down pretty quickly. I'm locked from going back. Was I supposed to fall there? Well, something to bear in mind for later. Is this backtracking, or just paths meeting up again, or... I really don't know at this point. And I did not notice the gap there. Okay, so now I'm back here again. Because there's also a ladder here. I have a feeling that this is one of those where one of the main issues is going to be just unclear direction. Because I'm also nervous that I haven't seen any of the tokens. The fact that there's two exits here, and two tokens, and this place is just kind of going all over. Well, that was confusing. Did this lead back to the same room, even though we went in a different... Durgan is very confused. Durgan is scared. Now I forget if this is the same room or not. I think it is. So, wait, two rooms lead here? Huh? Wait, what? Okay, there's this. That was hard to see. You know, I'm just pushing through. Oh, and there's an element. But it continues. Okay, there's at least one of the tokens. Is there more to this? Why is there water here? No discernible reason. Okay, sure. So is there anything else over here? Okay, it just goes back here. The water is apparently nothing. Okay, for a second I thought that was a death spike, but no, it's just a background star. Okay. Now that was next to the club token, so I'm going to assume that was the second exit, so we missed another token and another exit earlier in the stage. Alright. I mean, there's nothing that feels like it indicates that I'm supposed to fall here. So I think it may well be that just things branch here. If I just fallen instead of crossing the gap. Did the rocks just stack on top of each other? Because I only had one show up rather than the two I had to face last time, so that was weird. Okay, so yeah, it is basically mirroring Red Mountain from Sonic Adventure 1 in the sense that now we have the underground area. Makes sense. Boy, that times out badly. I see the ladder down there. Okay, so what's with that? Okay, no, that is still solid. Is this? Yes. Again, I don't think we have anything that can, like, really do much to destroy terrain. Very weird. I doubt it's possible to get down here. Nope, that's still solid. Okay, so that's a weird little mystery. This stage feels like it's somehow being more confusing than it should actually be, if that makes sense. Like, especially considering some of the other stages we've played even just today. This doesn't feel like it should be the most confusing thing we've done today. And yet, here we are. Can I, like, damage boost through that or something? Oh, if I bounce the right way. That would be a no. Why is there a ladder there? Capsule! Yay! We may be losing our sanity one stage at a time, but at least we have plushies. That makes everything better, right? I forgot you could jump up here. There was a ladder down there. Okay. So it's just a hint that you can go down here, I guess, and it's a return trip later, probably. So it was a weird tell, but at the end of the day, it was a tell. Honestly, my fault overthinking it and such. And once again, I forget the jumping totem pole. We're just firing on all cylinders tonight, aren't we? So many things here. And the real horror is once this is all done, I have to read 15 pages of judge commentary. The horror! We know you're gonna jump, do it. Or don't. I try to be polite and let him go ahead, and that's what I get from my efforts. The fire bars are certainly putting in work shielding enemies here. Okay. Okay, can't say I was expecting you. I climb my way out of a volcano and I am greeted with shark butt. But also in a position that at least makes him a little bit more vulnerable during this state. Oh, that is mean hammer placement. There's not really a lot to say during this boss fight, unfortunately. It just kind of goes on for a while. Does this actually help or not? I'm not really sure if it does. I mean, it lets me get out of the range of the lasers. So, from that aspect, it does help. Alrighty. So, kind of got one more staged, but not too badly. Raw Moon. If this causes all of the electronics in your room to stop working, don't say you weren't warned. Super Adventure Rockman. Okay. That is actually a bit of a gap in my Mega Man knowledge. I have heard of it, but I don't really know a lot about it. Honestly, I forget what system it was even for. But anyway, with that, we have cleared 3 stages today, so not bad work. With that, though, I think that is indeed where we're going to call it. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. What a mixed bag of stages today.